Am I supposed to be all up in this like this? Or
Yeah,
what?
girl. Yeah.
Alright. You know the vibes. You know the vibes.
You already know.
Guess who's Bizak is be bad on the track. Came in at midnight and guess what? You know I got them snacks, brownies and chips galore. We gon' talk a whole lot of shit and snacks some more. So sit down, get comfortable, that's right. Take a seat, we gon' laugh and chop it up about what's in the streets. Yeah, we might even turn something, you know the vibes. Anything goes at a midnight, sunshine. What's up? It's your girl B Bad, and we are back on another episode of B's Midnight Snacks, and we have
Mr. Calvin Harris, aka you call me Loyal.
Okay, Loyal, where are you from?
I'm from Waynesboro, Georgia, Burke County. For those that down there want me to represent.
Okay, Burke County. My little accent messing it up.
Little country.
Burke County.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what's your favorite snack?
My favorite snack, of course, Rice Krispie trees.
Well, Calvin, we have for you today Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I want you to take that with you. I don't know if you want to try it or not. Basically, it's like a kind of like a Rice Krispie treat, but it's like a cereal version. When I was younger, I was always late. So I didn't have time to make the cereal bowl. My mom would be like, let me find something that she can eat real quick before she go to school, so the people don't, call the people like, y'all ain't feeding the baby.
Right.
So she would get us these little snack bars, and when you said you like Rice Krispie, I automatically thought about that. Like, let me put you on to something new.
Let me go ahead and try. I actually never had this one before.
Okay, cool. Put you on to something new.
How is it? You know what? They ain't gonna make it out of here.
Oh, see, that's why I got you another one for the road. Because, you coming all the way from Georgia. So we got you one. Go on the road. So, tell us a little bit about this fine art that you have before us today.
Excuse me.
Take your time.
Okay, here. These two pieces, this first two pieces here is custom made pieces by one of my customers that I have, and here is one of the ones that I actually came up with. Okay. These right here is one of my favorites, have a crown on them, because really what made me start everything, I wanted all of my black people to understand that we were kings and queens before we were anything. So I would always tell myself, I gotta go put my crown on. So for me, just like anything else, I would like an influencer when I wear certain things. I like to dress up, I like to look nice. So when I have my crown on, for me, it feels very special. I feel uplifted.
Okay.
But one of these pieces here is from one of my customers that made it. It's very unique, rose gold with the silver. It's very, very good.
Right. My boo ordered me one too. Let me see if the camera can we zoom in on that wrist game for the people in the back. Look at the wrist game.
Show them arm
songs. You know what I'm saying? Whipping the work, little water on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? So how did you get started with this? This is amazing.
Thank you. Actually, I actually walked into the mall and I wanted to buy some accessories. Me and my fiance was going on a date that night.
Shout out to your fiance.
Love you, baby. But and I had needed some gear. So I went to the middle of the mall, of course, and then I had bought 2 bracelets. When I got home, I broke them when I put it on.
Oh, damn.
So I went on YouTube, started Googling how to put it back together, then I just changed how I put it all back together.
Oh.
And that's how it all got started. I went to work the next day, and the guy was like, hey, man, where'd you get your bracelet from? And I was like, I bought it from the mall, but I kind of put some tweaks to it.
Right,
and he was like, well, hey, think you can make me one? And it went from there.
Oh, snap. So how long you been doing this?
A year and a half. A year and a half now. I've been doing it for a year and a half now.
That is dope. Dope. So do you have any limit to your skill? Do you only specifically do certain type of pieces? What if somebody is an organization or certain is there any limit to what you can make?
No, ma'am. It's pretty much whatever you have. Because most of the bracelets I actually make are custom made by somebody that say, hey, I like this, or can you put this on there, or what you think about this? And I just put whatever they're talking about and put it on in perspective on a bracelet for them. Because now I don't even have time to make certain things that I would like to put together. Like, this is one I have done. It took probably like 3 months. I've been doing a lot of customizing. So
this is real nice. It's heavy too. This is like a manly one, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But actually, it could be a woman too, because if you look closely, have a heart on it.
Let me see.
Love. I'm real big on love.
That's dope.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, you got some footage from some of the designs that you actually created.
Yes, ma'am.
So we're going to go right into, we're going to take a quick little break, and we're going to get into some of those designs and some advertisements.
Look no further for your bartending needs. Private parties, corporate events, weddings. I'm bartender certified with years of experience. Allow me to break the ice with my famous Machiavelli Smash Juice. Guaranteed to bring life to the party, making sure it creates a moment where everybody can remember. My name is Keith Mitchell, aka Smash, located in Georgia, serving all the way to Carolina. You can reach me at my cell, 706-414-1710, or you can reach me at my email, jrkmitch@gmail.com.
That was really amazing. I especially like the colorful one.
Right.
How did you do that?
So what I did was I looked at all my criteria on my page, and I was thinking like, how can I be different? And then I actually
innovative. Okay.
Right, and I don't have that many like different colors, so I actually went to the store and I just looked around and I saw that multicolored beads. So I actually made it for my little girl, but a lady saw it and she liked it, and I just started making a lot of them.
Oh, okay. That's dope. I need to get that piece. I got you. I need to order that ASAP soon, because you be selling out.
Yes, ma'am, real fast.
Matter of fact, first before we get into the name and the brand,
right?
Do you know that my sister lives all the way in New York City, right?
Right.
She saw your page all the way in New York City,
right.
and saw me on with the bracelet,
right? And
then started telling all our cousins and stuff.
That was fire.
Your brand is amazing. I want you to definitely keep up the good work, because it's really dope. But I also want you to get into, like, how did you come up with the name of your brand?
All right, well, we're gonna start from the back of it, which is demands, right? When I think of the demands changes within anybody. So your demand could be totally different from mine. My demands could be totally different from yours. Mm-hmm. So when it comes to the word loyal, when you speak of loyalty, that means that they're gonna do anything they can to make that happen. So I just combined the both.
Oh, that's dope.
Right, fire.
Okay. That's what's up. And you said you've been doing this only for a year. So
a year and a half. Yes, ma'am.
Is there any like competition in Georgia? Because you know, like with anywhere, it's always somebody that see you doing it and they're gonna try to do it too.
Right, that happened before, and I actually even reached out to them when they said they wanted to start something. I was try to even help them, you know, because there's plenty of money out here for everybody. But as far as like now in my area, not many. Right now, I had a couple people start, then they'll stop, then they'll try to start back, but not really around my area as much that I know of.
All right. So, let me see. So you ship everywhere?
Yes, ma'am.
So anywhere, like
yes, ma'am.
I have a friend that's in Germany, so she can order bracelets.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, 2 months ago, I had my first international shipment. It was made to China. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, China, I'm experiencing a little difficulty over
2
there.
months ago.
You know what I'm saying? But that's dope. That's really, really dope. All right, so being a black-owned business, do you feel like it's harder because you're a black-owned business to do and create these pieces and try to sell to our people? Now, I always preach unity, but you know how some people be like, man, come on, hook me up, you know, with the price and stuff. Have you ever ran into any difficulties like that?
I can say that I don't look at it like that because I feel like when it comes to certain services and product, people buy to you before your product because your product speaks for itself. And I think a lot of people buy from me because of me and my character, you know, so I think I don't really struggle too much on that. You know, I just so grateful and thankful that people actually look at it. I don't care if you look at it and don't buy nothing. Thank you for that. So don't look at it on that perspective. Yes, ma'am.
Gotcha. So how can we reach you social media wise?
You can reach me at Lloyd Demands on all my platforms. I even started a Twitter page, Snapchat, Instagram, and Facebook. Or if you want to follow me personally on Facebook, it is Calvin Harris. You can follow me personally.
Gotcha. And then you have some more videos for us to see some of your amazing work, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to get right into it. Loyal Demands.
Rewind the track, yeah.
When I want to wear some bomb-ass lashes.
I only shop with lavish fast.
Lavish on the lashes.
It's
lavish, baby.
All right, that was amazing work.
Thank you.
So I see you got some more snacks here. What's up with this?
All right, so we have here from my guy, Mr. Sean, out of Augusta, Georgia, at 601 Broad Street. So if you guys ever want to get something healthy snacks, this is the guy right here. So here we have what is called a fruit leather cherry. Everything I have here is mostly like for energy.
Wait, time out. You said fruit leather?
Yeah.
Like the jacket leather?
Close enough.
Can I see it? Let me
It
see.
looks just like when you open the pack.
We can open these.
Open the pack. Yes, ma'am. Take a little small bite.
0% sugar.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, you're going to taste the sweetness from the sugar of the actual fruit.
Okay, let
Yes,
me try
ma'am.
this. Damn,
Organic.
if I can get it. Hold on. Hold on, y'all.
She's on GMO. Not bad. Not bad.
What do people call?
Not bad.
It's trying good. What
Not
do people
bad.
call?
Some people like to say fruit roll up.
You know what? That's what it is. It reminds me of fruit roll up. This
Yes,
is actually
ma'am.
pretty good. And somebody made this.
Mr. Sean out on Broad Street, 601. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
we need their information. We need to bring them on the show.
Facts.
It's gluten free,
Yes, ma'am.
0 sugar.
Yes, ma'am.
So he just made this straight out of cherries.
Straight organic.
That's dope. What else do you got?
So basically both of all these are energy boosters. So he like to call this one Tiger's Milk, or the resemblance of a sneaker bar without the nuts.
Let me see. Tiger's milk. Wait a minute now. Not like how they be having goat milk and they be getting it from the
I
damn
hope
goat.
not. Nah, I don't think my man be in the back.
Okay, look at them damn tigers now.
I hope he in the back. Got a tiger, but they're milking the tiger.
Let me see. I'm gonna try to get a little piece on this here.
Make sure you have that water real close.
Let me see. And you said it's like a what kind of bar? A Snicker?
It's like close to a sneaker, but way much better and more healthy than a sneaker bar.
Okay, Tiger milk. And this is energy packed.
Yes, ma'am.
It got vitamins and nutrients.
Yes, ma'am.
I feel like an adult eating this.
It's in there.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to get me some Tiger milk. All right.
Yeah.
And what else you got?
This right here is kind of similar, but in the brownie form.
Oh, I love brownies.
Oh yeah, this one's one. This is actually my favorite. This is my favorite. So just try this one out here.
Nature's Bakery brownie double chocolate. Okay.
That's my favorite right there.
And this is healthy too. Like there's
Yes,
no.
ma'am. Everything. Yes, ma'am. Everything is straight
I can
organic.
eat selfie
No
got you in
sugar.
there? Ooh. You said no sugar?
No preserved sugar. No, ma'am.
And there's no sugar in this?
No, ma'am.
Wow. This is pretty good.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna need you to give us the people name
I got you. I got all
so
this
we can
information.
definitely hit these people up because this is really good. All right, we appreciate you bringing them snacks.
Appreciate you. Appreciate
Before
you.
we let you go though,
Yes, ma'am.
we always like to hit people with a segment called Moment in Time It Would Be. But this is our first time meeting, even though
Right.
been ordering bracelets,
Right, right,
shout out
right.
to you. I want to hit you with another segment called Now, Then, and the Future.
Okay.
And what I want you to do is, because you're on your grind now, you're upcoming business. Well, you are a business owner now. What would you tell somebody who's trying to come up in the business, like that's watching this interview,
Right.
or is trying to follow in your footsteps?
The best advice is anything that you're doing is you have to love yourself. That's the first advice. Nobody's going to buy into you if you don't love yourself, you don't wear yourself. And that's the most important. You have to be your number one fan at first, when you're doing anything. And after that, put God first, make sure you pray, and
Amen.
and keep grinding. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. And kindness is the biggest thing. Just be nice. Just be
What do
very
you mean
nice.
by kindness? Be nice.
Like, if somebody contact you, get at them in a timely manner. Even if you think you're not going to be able to get back with them, let them know, hey, give me a few seconds. I'll get back to you at such time. Or, hey, just check it back in on you. Hey, this is an update status. Like, try not to make a blind period where people are wondering, like, what is he doing? Or why you haven't contacted me or anything like that. So just being very consistent, being very friendly, and communicate. That's the biggest thing. It's communication. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so basically communicating with your customers, making them feel like,
Yes, ma'am.
we appreciate your business. Okay,
Right.
that's dope. That's dope. Well, again, we thank you so much for coming on the show. These are some amazing pieces that you made. We're going to have all of your information up so that people can hit you up and get bling blow. You see the
Right.
wrist? Bling blow.
Let Lord cuddle your wrist, man. Let Lord cuddle your wrist.
All right. Thank
Thanks.
you so much. And we're going to get right into B's Midnight Snacks playlist.
Facts.
We be together, hey, 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 hey.
Thanks for tuning in. This your girl B Bad, and we're now rocking with the late night Nikki special. So grab your boo, your bae, kick back, and relax, cause we're gonna take you all the way there.